G'day everybody and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator. So here we are sitting in Linz in Austria in our FH16 Classic, and we're taking a heavy load of a mobile crane to Vienna in Austria. It is a speedy delivery job, so we need to try and get it there on time. I'm not sure how I'm going to go doing that. But let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is get this baby out of here. So I might get this track IR set up. There we go. I'm not sure how we're going to go doing a bit of a turn here, but we'll see. We should be alright getting out of this yard. Okay, maybe not. So I'm what are we actually hitting there? Are we hitting another trailer? Looks that way. Okay, I might try and back this baby up this way then. Well, that's not a good start to a heavy haul, is it? May have been touching that trailer there. Oh, don't want to hit that trailer with my truck. It's the last thing I want to do with my FH16. Alright, there we go, we should be alright now. Well, there's another heavy load, isn't it? Okay. So that was a good start to our first episode of Euro Truck Sim. Actually scrape our heavy haul trailer on another trailer. It was with those turning wheels that it has on the back. So we've got our beacons on. We've got enough power to pull this thing through, so we should be okay. Now I have a couple of yards in Euro Truck Sim with some people working on it. I have a couple of trucks. I have this, and I also have an Actros that I drive as well, a Mercedes Actros. I wanted to steer away from the Scanias for a little while because unfortunately, like, everybody seems to want to drive the Scanias, so... Alright, this is probably going to be a very tough delivery, this one, to get it there on time, so I may have to cut everybody off on the odd occasion to be able to get out here. Come on, Mr. Daff. Come on, go. Thank you. Yeah, I may have to cut everybody off to be able to get this there on time. Maybe run a few stop signs. Definitely not any stop lights though. So it's a completely different thing driving in Euro Truck Sim to driving in American Truck Sim. For starters, this baby here is an automatic. So I do have it set to automatic. I mean, I could set it to manual just to have a little bit of manual gear sticking and stuff to do, but no, I thought I'd keep it real. It is an automatic truck, so we'll keep it at automatic. So we'll get out of Linz, head off to Vienna, check that out. What I need to do,
and then turn right.
So what I did with this one as well is I created a Simidiom profile
Turn right.
in addition to my personal playthrough that I have, because why not just have a different one. So I did do some I did do a little bit of cheating to get up to where I was on my personal one, the same as what I did with American Truck Sim. So alright, and we are on our way. Watch out, cowboy. Yeah, completely different experience driving this to driving American Truck Simulator. I mean, Euro Truck Simulator obviously was what most of us started out in, because that was all that was available until American Truck came out. But yeah, they've continued to expand it and stuff. There are still some areas of DLC that I don't actually have, so I think I'm missing 2.
And then continue straight on.
2 or 3, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Alright, I need to get over here. So really interesting. As I said, I do have an Actros, a Mercedes Actros, as another truck. So I just had to put the exhaust brake on there a little bit. And I was watching a documentary the other day, and I found it absolutely incredible. It was from the Mercedes factory where they're making these, where they're building these trucks and stuff. And they have a new Actros. They have a new Actros come off the production line every 130 seconds. That's a completely finished, ready to go to customer truck every 130 seconds. I mean, what a feat, hey? It was interesting to see the process and the precision in creating these things. I need to get over into this lane here, I think. There we go. I didn't realise he was in our lane, and he nearly took the side of us out. Yeah, so the to be able to produce one of these every 130 seconds is a pretty impressive feat, but it kind of makes you wonder how often people are buying new trucks and how often people are upgrading their existing trucks. So there we go. We're just speeding a little bit there. I might put the cruise control on so we can lay back and relax. So a few stats there. We've got 124 kilometers, 1 hour 49 minutes. It's estimated to arrive at 6:54 p.m. on Tuesday. It's currently Tuesday 5 p.m. so we are going to really be pushing for time, I think, but we may have to take the penalty. So we've got a mobile crane there, 36 ton, and we're heading to Vienna. Close that off. I feel like I need to speed a little bit here, because I really don't think that we're going to make it in the allocated time that we have, 1 hour and 34 minutes, and yeah, we might just make it, actually. So I might stick to the speed limit for now and see how we go. So I thought I'd throw some episodes of European Truck Simulator out as well, seeing as how it is so different to American Truck Simulator. If I had a preference over the two of them, I would probably at the moment say American Truck Sim. It has a degree of beefiness and sort of a lot of open road and stuff like that. I do like that. I do like the American landscape as well. So, although not criticising the landscape that SCS have done in this, because the landscape in this is amazing as well, and it always has been. But yeah, you just sort of have those preferences that you go sort of one to the other at some points in time. So alright, so we're doing well here. Oh, there's a cop pulling somebody over. Although he was parked in front of the car that he pulled over. Do they do that in Europe? Do they do that in Austria? I'm not sure. Certainly wouldn't be doing it in the States.
Go straight on.
So there's our warning that our customer expects delivery very soon. The previous job that I did to get to Linz was the same, and I just made that, so that was okay. Let's see, we're looking good on fuel at the moment. Just going to have another sip of coffee. Sorry about that. I have to turn the track IR off to drink coffee because the light reflection off the top of the surface of the coffee actually really upsets the track IR. It's quite funny. Graz to the right.
Go straight on.
The trailer seems to be doing alright there. That's pretty good. I'm not so sure what sort of parking that we're going to get when we get to our destination. But hopefully it's nothing too tough. I have decided though, I think, just for video purposes, or video gameplay purposes, because I don't do any external view on the truck at all while I'm driving, because I'm absolutely useless and I crash, I will probably do all my parking in third person, I think. It's not because I can't park in first person, because I can. Sometimes not as good as I could, but for video purposes, and so that you can actually see the outside of my truck. So I might do that. If you don't like that, if you prefer me to be parking in first person and to not actually see any, we need to slow down a bit, and not to see any external views, then just let me know and I'll make changes. Alright, there we go. That came up on me pretty quick. I always thought that I would really like SCS to actually put upcoming speed limit icons on the GPS so that you were aware of when a new speed limit was coming up. It'd certainly make it a lot easier, especially considering that in some places when you go through turnpikes and stuff like that, the speed limit changes. So I might go from the freeway speed limit to a much more reduced speed limit, and then back up to the freeway speed limit. So it'd be nice if they could sort of include that on the GPS. Alright, now in Europe with roundabouts, I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to be in the left lane to go around this roundabout or whether I'm supposed to be in the right lane. For now, I am in the right lane. Yeah, I think I was supposed to be in the left lane to go through there by the looks of it. But no drama. So this looks like our drop-off point, which is really good. It means it's a there's our point there. It means that it's a nice short run for our first episode of ATS.
Finally, we are here.
You can see my SpongeBob up there. Alright. So the thing about these heavy haul trailers is that they tend to follow you really well because they're actually turning axle trailers. So they turn with you, which does make it a little bit easier. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, that's right, I was going to go into external view, wasn't I? So I'll pause that, go into external view, and we'll back this baby back in there. Yeah, I do find that they are possibly even a little easier to back these trailers purely because of those turning axles at the back. So it certainly makes a difference. But they do tend to turn a lot sharper. Alright, we're not going to accept that. So we are going to pull out here. straighten up a little. So I do like the Volvo Globetrotter. I did spend a lot of time driving one in my personal playthrough in ETS. The Actros, the sounds on the Actros make it feel like you're. It's quiet enough that it makes it feel like you're driving a bloody car, which I don't like. I like to feel like I'm driving a truck, but all right, we'll get him in here, and we should be okay for that. Come on, there we go. Alright, park brake, put it in neutral, and we shall unload this trailer. So there we go. I probably will get a whole pile of achievements come through, although I don't think they show up on the screen anyway, in the recording. So there we go, 163 kilometres, high value cargo and an urgent delivery bonus. Got 330 XP, 8,181 euros, and a proficiency bonus for being level 30. So as I said, I did bring this up to the state that I was in my private playthrough. So all right, let's hit continue on that. And I will, let's see, I'll show you what I've got garage-wise. Just a couple of things like that before we head out. Where are we? Where's our managers? There's our garage manager. So I have a garage in Prague and a garage in Nuremberg. You can see that I've got 5 drivers here, including myself from Prague. And in Nuremberg, I have 3 drivers. So I actually have 2 drivers. We do need to throw somebody in there. I really probably don't want to have anybody in that Actros, because that Actros is actually, if we go into the truck manager, let's see, it's that one there. That's actually my Actros there, so that's the one that I drive. All right. So there you go. That was the first episode of European Truck Simulator. I hope that you enjoyed that. And that was our run from Linz to Vienna, a very short one, but with heavy cargo of a mobile crane in our Volvo FH16 Classic XL. All right, guys. Well, I will see you on the next episode of whatever game I'm playing. Enjoy. Thanks for watching, and please hit the like button. See ya.